Sometimes thoughts arise as a ravenous curiosity about something that is not known in the moment, accompanied by a strong belief that I must know in order to be fulfilled, as if I am missing an integral piece of the jigsaw image of myself. I see that when these thoughts are not arising, when no thoughts are arising, there is no sense of incompleteness. This is simply presence. Also, I see the play of conditioning, the childish expression, the fears, the desires. They play through the body and the voice, but I recognize it is not who I am. I am not identifying with the play. I feel free. In this play, for a long time, we have relied on the lesser forms of knowing. We relied on conceptual knowing. Like if I have the concept about something, I presume that I know it. We just have a belief, an opinion about it. We don't really know it. Just if it's just conceptual. Then there's a greater form than conceptual knowing, but still a lesser form of knowing, which is perceptual knowing. Oh, I know it because I saw it. I know it because I heard it. So to rely on these perceptions, it's a greater form of knowing, greater than at least conceptual knowing. But it is still phenomenal, still part of this worldly play. And this perceptual knowing, then we can expand into even this sort of sensational knowing, emotional knowing, all this form of knowing which is part of this phenomenal play. Now the beautiful thing is that in our notionlessness, when we are empty of just this conceptual notion about ourselves, we naturally experience this deepest knowing, the true knowing, knowingness itself, this awareness itself is completely apparent. But the instrument of this lesser knowing feels lost. It feels as if it is at sea. So it tries to grab onto some beautiful concepts to explain what was actually known. You see? And at times when it does not do a good job of it and it doesn't have concepts to share, it can feel like, no, there is something insufficient in my existence, in my awareness of my existence. You see? And then it tries to sell us the idea that something has to be known for you to become complete. So I'm happy that you spot this. You say that, and I'm just here. I feel no sense of lack or incompleteness. There is no need to know anything at all. This knowingness is the source of all intelligence. And that is why it is also called the supreme intelligence. What we know from concepts cannot even come close to the intelligence which is just naturally here. So we don't exchange this supreme being for just a conceptual notion about ourselves. And all that we can know in this conceptual way is just that, trying to replicate the beauty, the majesty of your being in some words or concepts about yourself. All this is gone naturally in this moment, and I just am. There is nothing missing here. The supreme intelligence of the self is at play in the play of even the phenomenal functioning of this world. Nothing needs to be done. Nothing needs to be not done. Just all that appears, including the movement of this body, including the movement of these words. All of this can happen in your great openness, in your great spaciousness, which is your natural presence.